It's about to begin. It's time to fall in to the Underground Express. We're glad you could make it and bring your friends. The more the better, cause there's fun to be had. Forget all your worries, forget your stress. Here we go, the Underground Express. It's about to begin. It's time to fall in to the Underground Express.
Welcome to the Underground Express. I'm your host, Lady Grace, and today on the show we're hanging out with Signals from Satellites, a band from Tampa, Florida. And if I remember correctly, it is Rodney and Rick, right?
You got it.
All right, well, hey guys, why don't you tell us what you do for the band?
I'm Rodney. I play guitar and I write the songs and sing.
He's a big bad songwriter.
Yeah.
So what do you do for the band, Rick?
I merely play bass guitar. I merely play bass guitar. I write my bass lines and I play them.
Why would you say merely? That's a pretty hardcore part of the band, to be the bass player. You got to keep up with the music, you know? So why would you say merely?
Well, I'm not, writing lyrics and whatnot, so.
But that means you're just as important as everybody else, because honestly, bass is pretty difficult, in my opinion. So
he's very important.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us, so there's a certain amount of responsibility.
So we're missing who today?
Phil.
Kill Phil?
Kill Phil, maybe our drummer.
Yeah. No, seriously, so this is your drummer, right? Okay, so what happened to him? He didn't like us? Guys, he doesn't like Underground Express. What's up with that?
That's not.
He had to work late today.
All right. So as far as Signals from Satellites, how long have you guys been an actual band together?
About a year. Going on a year now.
Yeah.
Was it anything before that? I mean...
I played in a band called Proval around Florida for about 8 years or so.
Okay. And, how about yourself, Rick?
I moved actually from Wilmington, Delaware. And that would be just about a year ago. And responded to an ad these jokers had up there, and been playing with them.
He called you jokers.
Yeah, jokers. Sound like
right
my
on.
uncle now. Jokers.
I like this guy.
So he responded to an ad they had, and been playing with them since. But I played in many bands back home, but this is my first one.
Anything like really that you would say kind of catapulted you to stay in the industry that you want to talk about? Like any particular band?
Sometimes I ask myself why I'm still doing this. You can't not do it. It's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it a long time. I've been playing music a long time, and you just can't not do it.
Well, for everyone who doesn't know Signals from Satellites, what type of music would you guys classify your band as?
Ooh, that's a tough one. We have lots of influences and stuff. I would say everybody tries to put a category on music these days. I would have to say it's kind of like a noisy indie rock.
mentioned influences, Rodney. Like, what type of influences musically have you had?
Like Sonic Youth and Fugazi.
Okay.
Older Death Cab from Cutie, stuff like that.
Right on. I actually like Death Cab. Well, as far as you guys go, what's going on with Signals from Satellites? Like, what has evolved in the past month or two with the band? Because I only have just recently heard of your music, so I know I've seen a lot of shows coming up. What's been going on?
Shows
Yeah?
and writing. Lots of shows and lots of writing.
Lots of everything right now.
We're working on a little 6-song EP or something. We're trying to get that out.
Oh gosh, and you're going to be working on that for how long?
Luckily, we have a home studio, so we can take our time and not have to spend a bunch of money on it.
Right.
It's really hard to say, yeah. We had drums laid down, and we didn't like them, so now we're going to go back and record some more drums.
Well,
So
since you guys have so many shows coming up, do you want to tell us about, say, anything you have coming up that anybody out here in Tampa should go check you out?
The Emerald.
We'll be at the Emerald Bar with the Gleaming Amoebas and King of Spain.
Sweet. I love Emerald Bar. That's like one of my favorite venues.
It's usually a good time.
Are you guys going to like rock it out, jump off the stage and stuff, or like drink some beer
They
behind
have
the
a
bar?
stage,
There's
actually.
not really a stage
They
there.
have kind of a big
There's
pillar
something
right in the
called a
middle of the
stage.
club.
There's
but,
like a little place there that you could
We
sort
really
of-
like it, though. We were there like a month ago or so, and just the crowd's always a lot of fun. And
Yeah, I mean, it's
That is
small,
actually
but
a
it's
good
like
place
one
to
of my
play.
favorite places to go because it's like in-your-face music, you know?
Yeah, and
Maybe
that-
that's the cool thing about not so much having a stage.
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
and it's also with us, we feed off of the crowd half the time, so just having that it makes it,
Yeah.
a
It seems
lot
like
more
people
fun.
go there to see music.
Right.
You know, and that makes
Well,
a big difference.
as far as music goes for you guys, I know you said something to the effect of, you know, sometimes you don't know why you still do it. I know it's really hard being a local band, like getting your music out there, and that's
Yeah.
probably part of it. But what is it that makes you stay? Like, what motivates you and inspires you to continue doing what you're doing?
Well,
It's a very good question. Very.
I mean, obviously it's a creative outlet. So, you know, whether you paint or sculpt or play music, I mean, that's your passion and that's what you do.
Right.
You know, trying to make a living doing it, it's, you know, it's difficult. It's difficult, you know.
Bands.